Hi guys, welcome. So today is day 1 of our 3-day intro into Beachbody coaching. And so today what I wanted to go over is who makes a great coach and what it takes to be a great coach. I have the top 5 most important things to go over. They are the top 5 things that I do myself and what all of the coaches on my team do as well. So I don't know if you guys are familiar with my story. I actually just posted it earlier this evening in this event, in this group right here. So you'll be able to know more about my background and how I started as a coach. But even though my background is in health and fitness, I was a personal trainer and a group fitness instructor before I became a stay-at-home mommy. But I will tell you that that's not a requirement. You don't have to be an expert in nutrition. You don't have to be an expert in fitness. You don't even have to be at your goal weight to be able to start reaching out to others and have them work on on their healthy living goals. So today I'm here to tell you the things that you do have to do, however, to become a great coach and what makes a good Beachbody coach and some of the necessities. So, number 1. You truly, honestly just have to care. So when you're reaching out to people and you're talking to people and talking to your friends and family and meeting new people on Facebook and you're talking to them about their goals, you just truly, genuinely have to care. Beachbody's mission statement is to help other people achieve healthy and fulfilling lives. It's actually plastered all over the corporate offices. And I actually really took that to heart when I first heard that, when I first joined, because I am not an icky salesperson. I've been in sales before and I hated it. I'm just awful at it. So when I heard that mission statement, it really spoke to me because I'm like, okay, I can care about people. I care about people. I want them to live their best lives, be their best self, and live fulfilling lives. So, and then I know for me, like when I find something that I like and it's working for me, I want to tell everybody about it. Like when I find something that's working for me as a mom, I like to tell my other mom friends about it. When my husband and I find a great restaurant, we're definitely going to tell people about it and suggest it. So I'm sure all of you are like that. Hopefully most of you are like that and you found yourself being that way as well. So that's just what you really need to do, is just really genuinely want to help people, build a relationship with them, and find out what their goals are and help them achieve those goals. Number 2 is leading by example. And this is kind of piggybacking off of what I just said about sharing what you know works and what you love. So leading by example, or being a product of the product, just means that you're walking the walk and you're not talking the talk. The coaches who are at the top of this organization and at the top of TeamTenacious are those who are drinking their Shakeology daily, working out consistently, sharing what's working for them, what's working for their challengers. You don't have to use all the products and programs. I mean, heck, I haven't even tried all of them yet myself, but basically all you need to do is find one that works for you, use it consistently, drink your Shakeology, and share how it's working for you with other people. And what you'll find is, if you do join as a coach and you gather a small group of people, let's say your friends and family here, you're becoming a coach, and you say, hey, let's all get together and do a challenge group together. You all pick a program and you do a challenge group together. Let's say like you're doing Turbo Fire and somebody else is doing Brazil butt lift. So the person who's doing Brazil butt lift in your group is actually getting amazing results. So then what you can do is you can share their story with other people, share how they did awesome, and then that story will inspire someone else. So did you use that program? Nope. But you had somebody else use that program and got great results, so you inspired somebody and helped somebody else get started. So that's what it means by leading by example for your team. It's just really genuinely working on yourself from the inside with personal development, working on yourself with eating clean and being healthy, and sharing with others what's working for you. The third thing I wanted to share is, like I said before, you don't have to be a fitness professional or a nutritionist or know everything about fitness and nutrition. You don't have to have your six-pack abs. You don't have to be at your goal weight. I have so many that start their first day of coaching, and it's their first day of working out or ever using a Beachbody program. And I have people who are actually already at their goal weight when they started, and they said, hey, I love these products. I got great results. I'm going to go for it and be a coach. So it doesn't matter. Yes, I did have a bit of a transformation story when I started out, but I'm constantly still working on my goals and inviting people to do this with me. So that's what the key words are there. Invite people to do this with you. Then you can be more relatable. People have their guard down a little bit. And that's really one of the biggest things that always works for me and for our coaches, is we invite people to do this with us. So, and honestly, the reason why you don't need to be a fitness professional or know it all in the health field is because Beachbody has all of that for your customers already lined up. You are just there as a cheerleader, as a motivator, giving them a pat on the back, encouraging them, and making sure they stick to what they told you they were going to do. You know what their goal weight was when they started, and you want to be sure that they get there. You are just there to guide them in the right direction. So when they get a program from Beachbody, they, one, get a personal trainer with the different program. Then they're going to be like, okay, now can you help me with my eating plan? 2, each program comes with an eating plan already in it. And then when they also create their account, they will have the option of getting recipes and going on the Beachbody blog and constantly having that support with their clean eating meals as well. And then number 3, they'll also have their Shakeology, which will be something that will definitely help them out in the long run when they say that, they don't have time to make the meals, or maybe they're lacking somewhere in their nutrition. So the Shakeology is going to help them get all of the nutrients that they need by having that once a day. So they're going to get all of this stuff. It's all ordered in their program and in their accounts in Team Beachbody. So when they say that they need something and they have a question, you can just guide them to the proper spot to help them with that question. Offer what's worked for you, what's worked for others in your group. And that's really basically one of the main things that it will take to be a great coach. One of your things that will be your job as a coach. So another thing that I wanted to mention, this is just kind of a side note into why and how Beachbody was created. I think this is like maybe a good thing for you to understand how it was created. And so Beachbody was created by these 2 guys, Carl Deichler and John Condon. And the reason why it was created is actually pretty cool. It's because they were so excited that they had these awesome fitness programs and people were buying them and getting awesome results, but then they also noticed that some people weren't even using the program. Some of them actually never even opened it. Or they fell off the wagon, and they're just two dudes. They're like, we can't like help and coach everybody. So they're like, we need some help. So they thought, well, we need something here. They're selling a lot of these programs, and these people need that accountability from coach to help them out. We're only 2 people, so we need some help. So they created Team Beachbody, which is what you'd be a part of, Team Beachbody, and becoming a Beachbody coach. So since they couldn't do it by themselves, they wanted a team of people to help their customers get results. And like I mentioned earlier, remember their mission statement, helping others to live a healthy and fulfilling life. So that's what we're all about. That's our mission with Team Beachbody. And I know that there's other network marketing companies out there. Maybe you've heard of them. Maybe some of them actually have given you a bad taste in your mouth. We're going to go over that in days to come. But this isn't like any other company that you're going to find, and you're going to find that out. Health and fitness is something that everyone needs. Everyone, whether they're already in great shape or they're, overweight and feeling awful about themselves, it's something that you have to do every day. And people don't know how to do it, or they're not motivated, or they need the support. So it's something that everyone needs. I mean, they may not need it right now or be ready to do it right now, but with your help and continuing to build that relationship, you're inspiring them along the way. You're showing how you're living your life. You're showing your energy and your passion and talking about the people that you're helping and your Facebook posts. And then one day you're going to inspire people. But then that one person is going to say, you know what? I never worked out a day in my life, but since following so-and-so, I'm going to go to them and ask them if I can be in their next challenge group. Or reach out to them to see if they can help me get started or give me some fitness tips. And that's going to feel pretty darn good. You're going to feel that gratification. This job is so extremely rewarding. For me, that's what drives me. The emails that I get almost every day about how, I had one recently. She's brave enough. She told me, I'm feeling pretty brave. I went out and got a bikini for the summer. Or I get another one, I just fit into a pair of jeans that I haven't been able to fit into in 5 years. Or lots of it is, I have so much more energy now to hang out with my children and keep up with my little kids. Those are the types of things that drive me to be a coach. This is my passion. I'm assuming this is your passion as well, or you wouldn't be here with me in this group. But for me, if I were to sell somebody something like Tupperware, which is so not my thing, I mean, don't get me wrong, I love some amazing Tupperware, but I wouldn't be like, oh my gosh, I just made that person's day. She's going to open that package and she's just going to feel amazing when she sees that Tupperware. That doesn't really give me butterflies in my stomach. But when I hear the person just told me that they never worked out a day in their life, that they're ready to start their fitness journey, that's the type of thing that gives me butterflies. So I hope that that would make you give you butterflies as well. I want you to be able to feel that. That is what will truly make you a successful coach. So the fourth thing is to make sure that you be real, you be you, and that you're relatable. So I talk about this with my coaches up front, and every one of them knows that this is one of the first things that I tell them. Don't try to be somebody else. You have to be you. Obviously, you want to be the best version of you. You don't want to use your Facebook for complaining or for drama. And we have other points that will go about how to do posting on social media for your business. So that would be something that we do within the training once you would decide to become a coach. And then we have our Coach Basics training, and we go through all of the social media training and how to post and what not to post. But this has happened with so many of our coaches on our team. At first they have a hard time being themselves and being open. But once you let it out there about your struggles, what you've been through financially, or what you've been through with your fitness, people start to relate to you. And that is when you really start to get followers and your business will start to soar. It's a hard thing to do, but it's something I've just started doing myself a little bit more. And those posts that I pour my heart out and I talk about what I'm going through and I talk about what's helped me have been the posts that have gotten the most response.